Going on, guys? It's Mr. Pipes here. Welcome to my channel, Matchbox 28. Today, I want to talk a bit about Crohn's disease. If you are just diagnosed with it, or if you've had it for a while now, I feel you. Um, there's a lot of things. I've been wanting to do this video for quite a while now. I'm not just going to be making pipe videos. Um, I want to make some videos that'll get out to people that'll really understand, if you guys are going through certain things, or if I can help you in some kind of way. That's basically what I'm trying to do. Like I said, if you were just diagnosed and your doctors haven't told you, what to do or what you can't do yet, I've learned more from patients than I have doctors anyway. So I just wanted to share some of my personal experiences. When you have Crohn's, depending on when you were diagnosed, if you were diagnosed, like if you felt like if you felt like, oh, there's something wrong with me, I need to go to the doctor and see what's going on. They do all these tests and like, oh, you have this and you have that. If you were just diagnosed and you felt like the symptoms of it, and you're probably more closer to normal than a lot of other people are. Now, there's some people that have Crohn's disease and they can't get up or they can't do a thing, and it'll it can kill you if you don't, keep it on track. You know what I mean? And I was sick for almost 7 months. Back in 2016, I was sick for about, yeah, like I said, 6.5 to 7 months. I was sick from a little bit past my birthday in August, and then all the way through September, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, and so on and so forth. I didn't come back to work until March, and I was very glad that I did, because I had a feeling that if I didn't, I don't think I would have, be here right now. To be honest with you, I lost over 100 and probably over 150 some pounds. I was skin and bone. I scared a lot of people. A lot of people. I remember coming back and my buddy Cameron, uh, he was like, "Oh, like what happened to you? Somebody told me you quit, and then some people said, oh, you died and you were sick." And I was like, "No, I didn't die. Yeah, I'm sick. I'm really sick." And he goes, "Oh, well, what's wrong with you?" I said, "Well, my Crohn's is, I'm having a real bad what's the word? I want to say relapse, but I don't think it's relapse. It was just a bad year for me. But today is my 28th birthday. It's August 18th today, so haha. And I'm still here. Let's see. So 17, 18, I've been back to work for about 2 years now without really a bad situation, which is good. I've had to call out maybe 2 times this year for my Crohn's disease, and that's about it. Since my, big time absence, I have only called out twice, so I'm pretty proud of myself. My Humira is working really great. So, if depending on what you're taking, see, when I was first diagnosed back in 2010, see, I have a tattoo. 2010, diagnosed, and then on my arm, I have that. Reason why I got that was so that I remember not to get sick like that ever again, because if I do get sick like that ever again, I lost a lot of weight. Okay, I used to be over 200 some odd pounds. I was a big person. Okay, nothing wrong with being a big person. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. But I was actually kind of grateful, because when I lost all that weight, I'm now back into sizes that I thought I would never ever be in again. I'm wearing pants that didn't fit me since elementary school, and I'm back in them. I'm back in like a 36, 38 pant size when I was a 40 size waist, 40. So you think 40, you go down, 30, and I can even fit into my dad's pants. I think those are like 34s. I think I got down to, what was it, 32? I think I squeezed into a pair of 32 pants I think that was pretty cool. I never thought I'd ever do that ever again. So it does have a blessing, but yet it's not something that you want all the time. But I know there are people out there that go, "Oh, what do I do? What can I do to help me?" Well, I'm gonna help you a little bit, okay? Um, Spicy foods, um, dairy, um, things like that. Meat, fish, and chicken is less um, challenging for your stomach. Beef is a little bit more of a tougher substance for your stomach to digest. So, if you were just diagnosed, I would advise you probably to probably lay off meat for a little bit. Stick with chicken and fish. Um, let's see what else. Like I said, spicy food. I used to love eating buffalo wings. I can't anymore. Um, but I'm not gonna tell you that's forever. Okay. I was diagnosed back in 2010. It's 2018 right now. I can now have a little bit of pepper because I know in Bloody Marys there's pepper in it. Very little. I can have salsa, mild salsa is good. I can't have medium or hot. That's too much for me. Um, you just have to be careful. Like I said, but the only problem is you have to experiment. You have to kind of, sit down and write things down. Get a journal. I have a journal. There's nothing wrong with having a journal. Just pretend you're Doug from back in the 90s when Doug was on Nickelodeon. Dear Journal, me and Pork Chop did this and that today. You know what I mean? Y'all remember Doug. That was a good show. I don't care what y'all say about it. In the 90s, Nickelodeon 90s, can't beat it. But, yeah, start a journal, even if it's just like one of those little book things, you don't have to be like a big journal or nothing like that, um, but yeah, write things down, what you can and can't eat. Oh, this day was not good, this day was, kind of rough on me. I went to work and, I went to the bathroom so many times or this and that, those are things you have to do. And there's a lot of people that go, oh, I was just diagnosed with this disease and I bet you I'm not gonna be able to find someone to go out with and this and that. They're not going to want to put up with that. Why would you want to date someone that can't, control their bowels and this and that? Well, hey, my best friend, she's married. Her husband accepts her. And like I said, she's a really great person. And there's some days where she goes, like when we hang out sometimes, she'll be like, oh, like I had a real bad week and I felt like, when I was going to the bathroom, there was basically water coming out. You're gonna have days that are like that, but don't think like, oh, I have this disease and someone's not gonna love me for who I am. That's not true. There's people out there that have cancer, that have, this and that, and they find people to love because they find someone that's going through a situation for themselves, and then they go, okay, well, this worked out for me. You see, God, I was never really like, like, oh, Jesus this, Jesus that, but in my time, growing up, I realized that it does happen. So like I said, if you guys are out there and you guys are going through a bad time, remember, everything is going to be okay. Do everything that you can, and I promise you, you will get better. You may not be the same as you once were, but you will be better. And I hope you guys have a good day today. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my birthday, but I just want to tell you guys to keep your heads up and just live your life as best you can, okay? Do it, and like I said, if you have any questions for me, comment down below. Tell me about your story. I love to hear it. And like I said, I'm not just going to do pipe videos or anything like that, but, just live your life. Don't let something stop you from living, okay? Follow your dreams, and I hope the best for you guys. And like I said, I will make more videos like this, but I really wanted to get this one out there. So please do not keep yourself from the world. The world wants to see you, and you have a right to be in it. So enjoy it, and just do what you can do. Do what God bless you with the talents to do. Okay, whether you play sports, work, whatever that you do, find a passion that you like doing. If you're a hunter or a fisherman, go hunting and fishing. You have a day off from work or something like that. Oh, I'm really stressed out. Go fishing. do what you enjoy, and I guarantee you it will help you in your life. Okay? I can't go on too much on because, like I said, I gotta keep my video short for right now. But like I said, if you have any questions, comment down below, like and subscribe. And like I said, I hope this wasn't too boring or anything like that, but please keep living. Trust me. If you are just diagnosed and you're worried about certain things, what to eat, what you can't eat, hey, everyone is out there. Talk to people, talk to your parents, talk to whoever you trust about these situations. You know, I have a buddy, like I said, my buddy Cameron. Me and him, when he used to work where we both worked at, but he don't work there no more. Me and him would be therapists to each other. You know, like, oh, this and that, that and this and that. You know, and you know, talk to people. They will help you. Talking helps release a lot of the emotions and things like that. So like I said, keep your head up, have a journal.